This is a recording for the MFRMLS trainers about the RatePlug program. What we're going to cover today is the RatePlug integration into the MFRMLS system, the features of RatePlug, and steps you would need to take should you get questions from membership regarding the program. Just to go over a little bit of the background of the RatePlug program. We created RatePlug to create a solution to a problem we saw when we saw some stats many years ago, and the status from NAR, and what the stats showed was that close to 90% of home buyers nowadays are beginning their property searches online. Obviously, that's not, crazy news because everybody's on the internet nowadays. They're not just jumping in a car with an agent and going to look at houses. They may do that after they've narrowed down the search, but that's not how they begin. They're doing their searches online. Well, the stat that caught our attention was the second bullet there, and that's 2/3 of these home buyers were exiting the listings and going elsewhere in cyberspace to find mortgage information. So there was really no way back to that listing, no easy way back to that listing, and we saw that as a disconnect, and that's why we created the RatePlug program, which incorporates live lending data directly into the MLS system and on listings that agents are sending to their home buyers, hence the name RatePlug. So the three areas we're going to cover today are the MLS displays, the flyer program, and the new agent dashboard. Within the MLS system and the matrix system, the report has been created that when an agent selects that, and this has to be an agent that is opted into RatePlug, but when they select that report and send it to their home buyers, it will now include lending information from the lender that agent refers to us. Once an agent enrolls in RatePlug, they have to give us the name of a loan officer or loan officers that they would wish to work with. So we reach out to the loan officers, get them set up, and when the agent then sends these listings to the home buyers, the home buyer will see this lending information. It would be branded for that particular loan officer, and the home buyers would have a variety of different mortgage programs to compare, and the system will show them almost to the penny, what their mortgage payment for that house would be. Now, this is all interactive, so the consumer can change the sales price or the down payment, hit recalculate, and it'll recast the information for them. So in essence, it's giving the consumer access to the affordability of a home. And by clicking on this key info link, this yellow button, which is animated online, it'll bring the home buyer to what we call a lender detail page, and this is just a little bit more information about that lender that agent works with. Again, a trusted relationship. They can begin a dialogue with that loan officer via text, or they can reach out and call as the contact information is displayed. But the whole point of RatePlug is to introduce those home buyers to the friendly lender right when they're beginning their search process, to ask questions about their financing, ask about the different mortgage products that are available, so they can smooth out any potential issues that may come up and delay a closing. So that is the MLS side of things, very simple. Again, an agent has to opt into RatePlug and tell us the lenders that they want to work with in order for this to be shown. If an agent does not opt into RatePlug, they will not see those RatePlug displays. The second piece of this is the property flyer system. Since we have the MLS data and we have the lender's information in our database, it allows for a very quick production of marketing pieces for agents to use in either an open house or for a new listing. These are just a couple templates that would have the agent's branding and loan officers, not these cartoons, but the actual pictures. And again, there are multiple templates available. The agent and the loan officer can work together to determine which one they would like to have, and they can print these out and put these on the table or email them directly to their home buyer. So this is included with the RatePlug program. The dashboard is a new program that we've just unveiled over the last number of months. Basically, what the dashboard does is it gives the agent that is participating in RatePlug the ability to manage their RatePlug account very efficiently. In the past, RatePlug was kind of behind the scenes, and if an agent wanted to add a new lender or change their picture that RatePlug uses or see how much RatePlug usage there's been, they'd have to call us, and we'd have to manually provide that information. Now an agent can get all that information on their own personal dashboard. They can do a couple other things. They can request a flyer, and this is just a graphic representation, but it shows you the functionality. They can request a flyer from their loan officer. They can post their own listings on social media. No big deal. Obviously, everybody does that nowadays, but the difference with the RatePlug feature is it will include that mortgage information. So the home buyers will see the affordability of that home when they post that on Facebook or Twitter. And more importantly, this last column is the special financing. RatePlug will now notify, or an agent will be able to see each one of their listings. They'll be able to know if that property is eligible for certain special finance programs, FHA, VA, USDA. It'll tell them that the property is eligible or not. If they click on the link, it'll give them a very simple explanation of the benefits of those programs, so they can then share that information with their home buyers for the appealing, why that program would be appealing to them. A lot of these programs are going to be very low down payment, less stringent underwriting guidelines, so it's very good for low to moderate income buyers, and it increases the number of people that can be looking at the houses that these agents are showing. So from there, we wanted to state again, just to kind of illustrate why that special financing information is applicable to many of your members. This is just a snapshot of MFRMLS's data feed that we receive. Out of 85,000 properties that we are getting in that data feed, 53,000 and some change are FHA loan limit eligible, 22,000 and some change are USDA eligible, almost 70,000 are VA eligible, and another 3,000 plus are CRA, or our Community Reinvestment Act eligible. So agents would not normally know that these programs would be available to them without some type of notification, which now they have using the RatePlug agent dashboard. So just to recap, the benefits for the members, MFRMLS members who opt into RatePlug. Big one is the first bullet. It is included in the suite of services offered through their membership in MFRMLS. There's no additional cost for them to participate. Second bullet, we've compared user groups of agents using RatePlug next to agents in the same market not using RatePlug. And when you compare the two, the agents using RatePlug are experiencing shorter time frames from when they list a property to when that goes to a contract. So in essence, they're selling homes faster. We attribute that to the fact that the home buyers are getting engaged with the financing earlier and avoiding that fallout, or that potential fallout that is finance related later on in the process. Third bullet, and this is a key one here, is that the broker or agents tell us the lenders they work with. We do not promote random lenders, and your agents and members would not have any risk of having information that they did not authorize being shown on their listings. Fourth bullet is the flyers that comes with this program. The dashboard comes with this program, and this bullet here is an important one. RatePlug behind the scenes adheres to all the compliance guidelines out there, the TRID, the FTC MAP, Respatilla, all that other fun stuff. So your agents, brokers, and the lenders out there that work with them do not have to worry about that. And the system is automated. There's no new technology that has to be learned. Once an agent opts in and is set up with their lender, they just continue to send out properties as they always have to their home buyers, and that mortgage information will be included. And then if they want to view their dashboard and interact with that other special financing information, it's very easily seen through their login to the RatePlug system. So I went over a lot of stuff very quickly. If you have any questions, you can reach out to RatePlug. Well, you can go to rateplug.com. There's a website where you can contact us, and hopefully this will be beneficial for you to use with your agents out in the field. Thanks for letting me take a few minutes to explain the RatePlug program.